What's going on, VV gang? Welcome back to the channel, All Things Strange. It's your man, Dr. Strange, and it looks like we are back in action. So, I'm asking, are we stacking or slacking on? Looks like we got Daredevil number 227, and we also got Daredevil 11, man. So, I was going to do two separate videos and all of that good stuff. I said, man, let me just live stream one good time for the fam. Let's just go over them both, get it popping. I also got to do the drawing for the winner of my last video. If you go out the live streams and look at Stackin the Slackin, it's Jeff and it's Veveverse number one. And if you haven't entered, you have a couple of minutes still, because I'm going to do that at the end of this episode. And basically, you're just going to leave me a comment. Let me know which one out of those 10 covers is your favorite. And yeah, man, it's sponsored by Veve. What could I tell you, man? Veve Digital Collectibles is sponsoring not only that video, but this video. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. So yeah, man. We're going to roll into it, man, real quick. Let me just check in with the chat, see what's going on. Got my man Gary O in the spot. Yes, sir. Oh, snap. We got the Magic Man, Ronnie Lido. Want to give away today. Will he win another one tonight? It's all possible. It's all possible. Another day, another doctor. That's right, man. That's right. Yo, man, appreciate all you guys stopping in. All you guys with YouTube streaming capabilities. Guess what, man? You let me know what you want to do, man. If you guys are sitting around and you near your setup, you got your camera ready, man, you can come on live with your man and we can go over these drops together, man. You know what I'm saying? We could get it, man. I'll send out the invite. Let me know, man. G43 is here. What's going on, man? Say, what's up, Doc? Yeah, man. Ronnie, fingers. Yeah, right. Fingers and toes, baby. So I'm talking about, man. Oh man, how's everything in your world, man? It's it's always greener pastures going on and stuff, man. So it's like that. Anyway, we're gonna get into it, man. So we gotta figure out, are we stacking or slacking? And the first one I want to dive into, we gotta do it, man. It's Daredevil 227, man. We got classic cover art right here. You can tell this came from the 90s era, possibly late 80s, somewhere around there. We're going to dig in and see, it says 1964 here, but it's not 64. So, let's see, man. Let's see. Born Again starts here. Karen Page sells Daredevil's secret identity. So, Daredevil 227 by Marvel. It's going to drop Thursday, 20th of March, 8 a.m. Pacific time, only on Veve. It is currently the 16th of March. So, that's 4 days away. That's Thursday. And yeah, man, so we're going to hop into that one first, and then we're going to get into the drop coming upon us shortly. But I did want to start with 227, and for me, I just wanted to start there because this is, out of the two books, to me, the more relevant as far as what's going on right now with the TV show and all. So as you can see right here, Born Again starts here. Karen Page sells Daredevil's secret identity. Then Kingpin buys the name and proceeds to wreck Matt Murdock's life. So this release features Veve exclusive rare and ultra rare covers by David Mazzucchelli and Salvador La Roca. So yeah, this is my first time reading all of this over. I'm saying? No prep. We just diving right in, getting raw reactions, man. I want to know from you guys your raw reactions as well. Let's break down the drop specifics right here. So again, March 20th, the drop date, 8 a.m. Pacific time. So that's 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The list price is $6.99. It's published, it says 1964. I don't know. This looks like 90s artwork to me, man. But we're going to see. It might be 1964 for all I know. I don't think so. We're also going to verify that on Key Collector. We're going to hop on over to Key Collector as well, man. So we got 5 cover variants, 3,000 total editions. Give it 5,000 MCP points if you want. First edition for public sale, $162. So that's going to break down to 1,200 commons, 780 uncommons, 600 rares, 300 ultra rares, and 120 secret rares. Veve's going to hold back 342 editions across all 5 rarities. So let's dig into the covers, man. We got the common right here. Got the common. This is the classic right here. Let's zoom in a little bit. Let's get a little zoomage popping off here. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm curious. Does it show me the date? See? Right here, right? 1985, I believe, right? Yeah, because this came out in my lifetime. That's what I'm saying. Like, I remember this comic, and it definitely wasn't 1974. I could tell just by the label. It wasn't 1964 or whatever they said. So yeah, not to date myself, but this was within my lifetime. Yeah, man. So this is classic, man. This is classic 90s-ish right here. I just, again, you know, for me, it's going to resonate because it came out during my lifetime. I wasn't, per se, a Daredevil collector, but Daredevil always ended up in my collection, no matter what. Daredevil books would always be part of like a trade for other books, you know what I'm saying? And somebody throws some, and Daredevil, for some reason, always had some dope covers back in the day, and like his battles with Kingpin had tons of crossovers. You know what I'm saying? Spider-Man, Punisher. So it was always like a Daredevil book would just end up in my collection, man. But I never would go out my way to collect Daredevil. But now that's kind of changed, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely growing on me a little bit more, you know? So yeah, man, real quick, before I move on, I just want to check back in with the chat, see what y'all talking about, you know what I'm saying? Real quick. So Ronnie Lido said he's hanging in there, many different life moves. Okay, I've been taking up more of my time lately, but I'm still here. Ain't gonna never stop. That's a fact, man. I feel too. So I feel too. I hope you're doing the best you can too, brother. Yes, sir. Veve Wheels is here. What's going on, fam? That's right. Yeah, man. And you guys in particular, G43 as well. Just make sure if you haven't entered, Gary O as well. If you haven't entered if you haven't entered for the Veve sponsor giveaway going on right now on my last video, my last Stackin' and Slackin for It's Jeff and It's Veveverse. It's under lives. It's not under the usual videos tab because that one was a live stream like this one. And yeah, man, let me know which out of the 10 cover rarities are going to be your favorite, man. Which one's your favorite? And that's how you enter, and we're going to do that drawing for that giveaway at the end of this stream here tonight. And also, just to let you know, this video right now is also sponsored by Veve Digital Collectibles, man. We're doing a giveaway on this one too, man. I don't know what's going on. Like, you know, all I do know is now I'm not so mad about all of, you know, the ones that they hold behind. You know, it's all right. It's starting to average out. You know what I'm saying? It's averaging out. It's going back out to the people. So I'm excited to be a part of that and make that happen for you guys, man. So, yo, shout out Veve Official Digital Collectibles for making that pop off. I appreciate that. So, at the end of this video, not in the live section, not in the live comments, but at the end of this video, go into the comment section. We're going to check out these covers right now for 227. We're going to get back to it. Then we're going to dive into Daredevil 11. And at the end, I want to know what your conclusion is, man. What's your favorite cover out of all of these that we do? So now we're back to the common, right? We got the common, Kingpin in the background, Daredevil's in the crosshairs, about to be taken out. There's Apocalypse. I don't know what's going on. Obviously, he made it out of this situation, but we're going to go to the uncommon, right? You know what the drill is. No color saturation, only on our main character. So we got Daredevil popping right there. Daredevil popping in the left corner. Label, as usual. At this point, you know, the consistency is going to pay off because for us uncommon and rare collectors, you know, we're going to have a little continuity flowing in our Veveverses, man. Ronnie Lido, have you had a chance to go into the Veveverse? Who in the live chat is in the Veveverse? Let me know, man. So let's move on down to the rare. And again, our rare and ultra rare is by David Wu Mazzucchelli. Hope I got that right. And Salvador LaRocca. So back to the rare. I like it. It's not the most complex thing, you know. I feel like they put a lot of work into the main character, which you have to do. Like, you have no choice, right? Unless he's way in the foreground or something. But he's in front and center, but I just feel like everything else kind of got cheated. Like, there's a lot of dead space over here, and it's like, where is he? He's probably on top of a building. Just looks like, the roof stack type. Yeah, he's on top of a building. The water tower's here. But I don't know, man. I feel a little cheated, man. Like, they could have did a little more. I don't know. Let me know, man. Let me know in the chat what you guys think about the rare. Let's see how it came together here for our ultra rare. And yeah, I mean, he's actually on land. I don't know where you at, where there's like steam coming out the ground with pipes, but then there's no other buildings, but then it's mass snow, like mounds of, I don't know. The snow really doesn't, I mean, I guess it could form like this on top of buildings in the city, right? But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, ultra rare, it's all right. It's all right, I like it. If you're a Daredevil fan, let me know. Let me know what you feeling, man. Let me check in on the live chat, man. I got some comments in here. Ronnie Lido said, heck yeah, I have. Still tinkering with the tools, though, before I decide on any project. So, yeah, I feel you. I think that might be the best way to approach it, man. I'm kind of like, I'm weird, bro. I just be hopping in and, I just want to see stuff. So I kind of like didn't really dive into the whole building and 3D architecture side. I got more into the placing collectibles and designing, like, the layout of stuff. I got more, and that's just true to who I am, I guess. That's how I always kind of been involved. Putting themes together and stuff together in certain ways, but the building side, that definitely intrigues me, and definitely got to go there. You know what I'm saying? Got to get my skills up in that area. It's not too complex, a lot of fun. So yeah, man, I'm working on something where I want to build with the community in the Veveverse, man. Maybe have something where I have one space, or it might be multiple over time, because we can only do so much in these spaces somewhat, but have a space where, you know how this goes, Ronnie. Like, I don't have to explain this to you too hard, but you know how, like, when it comes to doing big pieces, murals, big graffiti artwork pieces, sometimes crews get together, whole people get together and do these pieces, and they kind of like, each person lends even though they're all doing a focused piece, they all have a signature style about them, and they all kind of put their mark on it. And that's kind of what I want to do, is like, let's say you have a particular section of your Veveverse that stands out to me, or whatever it is. I might have you recreate a smaller version of that in our space. Do something like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, I want to go in and make cool art people's spaces, man. Yo, Daniel Chi is here, man. What's going on? Long time no. How you been? Yeah, definitely have a smile. Yep. Gotta have that. Do some of my abstract type work. Yep, I would love that. Yeah, I don't know about importing NFTs, but if they let us, oh man, I'm gonna need that Ronnie Lido joint. The same painting I got, I want that right there. So yeah, man, I'm gonna be moving soon, so hopefully with my new setup, I'll be able to have that piece in my background as part of my setup. Looking forward to that. So let's move on, man. Let's head on over to the coveted secret rare. We're still here on Daredevil 227, trying to figure out we're gonna stack a slack on it. And this is dope. I can't even lie to you. This is a dope panel pull right here. I'm feeling it. I don't know what it means per se. I don't know what it means. I'm guessing that's Matt, looking at his outfit like, damn, man, it's over. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, it wasn't over. It's funny how these stories happen, right? It's like his identity's revealed. It's Matt Murdock. And then it's like, all right, he still wears a suit, and a lot of people still go on like they don't know who it is. Like, it's just funny, man. So, you know, there you have that, man. But real quick, what I wanted to do was go over, not here. I wanted to actually go here. Yeah, I want to go here, right? So we're on keycollectorcomics.com. As you can see, we had a Canadian edition and a regular newsstand edition. This is ironically not considered a key. I mean, I'm almost every episode that I do, which is a lot of them now at this point. I think every book that we've gotten, it said key here. So this is new one for me, seeing it as a non-key. Just review some details, see if there's anything here. So Born Again Part 1, Karen Page sells out Daredevil's secret identity for drugs. Damn, 6 weeks later, the information reaches the kingpin of crime. He sees fit to test the information and little by little destroys the life of Matt Murdock. Matt Murdock realizes this is all the Kingpin's doing after his house is destroyed. Damn. Yo, I know DC gets a lot of credit for some good storytelling, but this seems kind of wild, man. I don't know if we get stories like this anymore, man. I don't know, but this seems kind of crazy. Let's hop on over to eBay real quick, see what people are looking for right now. Daredevil 227 slabbed up in a 9.8. Somebody wants 212, and it's not even that they want 212. This is just a bid, right? We're just looking at the latest bid for that. I didn't want that. We'll go back here. It's another newsstand. This is a 9.6. So buy now is 189. Got a couple here. Ooh, somebody wants a rack. Somebody wants a rack for 9.8. Somebody else wants a rack. Uh-oh. Oh boy. We're trending. We are trending. Very interesting. Let me just see here. Sometimes if the book is trending or anything like that, like kind of crazy, they will make note of that. But I don't see anything that says that necessarily. So, question is, man, am I stacking a Slackin on Daredevil 227? Well, if you didn't know, the reason why I started off with this one first, even though it's the newer of the two, I think that its current real world relevance is definitely making it a key. They may not have designated it as a key currently, but I think that this is reaching key status just because of the TV show, man. I mean, it's called Born Again, you know what I'm saying? And this obviously has Born Again tagged all over its description. So, it's definitely relevant. Its real world peak and value may come to soon be fully realized. I don't know if all this Daredevil stuff might peak out in value with the TV show. We don't know what the future holds, as far as like they can make the Defenders like really big, you know what I mean? So it's just hard to say where this is all going. And Daredevil's going. But definitely has a promising future from the way that the current show is looking, and this is probably going to be one of the more relevant books out of what's out there that correlates with the show. And I think moving forward, it's it's going to go up in value and interest, and then from there it might level out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just how I think Daredevil might level out somewhat a little bit. But am I stacking or slacking on it is the question. I feel like You know what I feel, man? All right, let me go back over here real quick. You know, I really like this classic comic cover, right? I like the uncommon. The rare and the ultra rare really, like, it's dope. Don't get me wrong, it's dope. It's dope. But like, it's not crazy. I gotta kill myself breakneck type stat. Secret rare, I like it because it really exemplifies what's going on in the book right here. Right, I like it. But overall, when I face scenarios like this where 3 out of the 5 covers, possibly even 4 out of 5, really aren't crazy to me or must wants, that's where I kind of fall back a little bit from going for the drop right now, just because of the way, you know, our market is and stuff like that. So I'll probably end up skipping the drop, but yeah, that money I'm gonna save, that 6.99, that personally I'm gonna save. I'm gonna be going for the common, you know what I mean, and grab up as, you know, many as I can for a nice little stack. I believe I'm gonna be stacking Daredevil 227 in the aftermarket though. In the aftermarket, that's a critical point to make right there, right? So yeah, man, that's what's gonna happen. And let's move on, man. Let's move on to Daredevil number 11. Let's do that. Let's do that. Just want to get a little beat running in the background, you know. Hopefully these beats, my instrumentals aren't too loud. It's too loud, you know. But yeah, man, let's hop on over. Check it out. Daredevil number 11. I like these covers already at a first glance, but we're gonna hop down and get the drop details right here. Daredevil 11, the first appearance of Muse, the creepiest Daredevil story of the century. Dark arts continues. A serial killer who turns his victims into works of art is on the loose. Can Daredevil and Blind Spot stop him before he reveals his next masterpiece? This release features Veve exclusive rare and ultra rare covers by Stephen Mooney and Romulo Fajardo, okay, Jr. All right, so this is dropping March 18th, which is only in 2 days. So that's going to be Tuesday, 8 a.m. Pacific time, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. List price is $6.99. This is published in 2015. 5 cover variants, 5,000 total editions. Now, we're usually at 3,000. I don't know why 5 is here. I don't know why we're at 5. Don't know. But first edition for public sale, available for us all. It's number 158, and that's going to break down to 3,000 commons, 1,125 uncommons, 500 rares, 250 ultra rares, 125 super rares, and a total of 287 editions across 5 rarities are going to be withheld by Veve for promotional stuff and licensors, giveaways like the ones going on in this video and at the end of this video. So when this video is over, or when you're watching a replay back, do leave in the comments which out of these 10 covers from Daredevil 227 and Daredevil 11 is your favorite, and you will be entered to win. I will most likely be doing the drawing for this one Friday. Sometime after 5 p.m. Probably come on, hop in the Veveverse, and do that drawing. But tonight we're going to do the drawing sponsored by Veve Digital Collectibles for my last Stackin the Slackin live stream video on Is Jeff and his Veveverse number 1. And yeah, man, you still have a couple of minutes to enter that one. So here we are checking out the common, right, of Daredevil 11. This is awesome. This is like art in itself, right? I'm already getting Veveverse vibes, man. You know what I'm saying? This might be one that I pop and blow up, man. Y'all don't go bite my ideas, man. Don't do it. Needless to say, I like this comment. Zoom in a little bit. I think we got a little bit of penmanship here by our cover artist. You know, I like this, man. So this is Daredevil feeling the Muse's statue of him. So very interesting. Very interesting cover. You know, I like it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about these covers. Let me see what's going on in the chat. We got Crypto Pro dropping in to holla at a brother. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you stopping in. You know, much applause to you, man. One of the very first YouTubers I came across on these YouTube streets talking about Veve, man. So OG, super OG, triple OG right there, man. What can I tell you? Be sure to subscribe to this channel as well, Crypto Pro. So yeah, man, we're gonna hop on over and check out the uncommon right here. And you guys know the drill on this, man. Only difference, lower edition size and no saturation in the letters. You want to take a look here, we go back. But that's the first thing that stands out to me right there. Pretty much, I believe everything else is the same. So, kind of like either or grab either or you know how that goes, man. What I'm really interested in is to see what our Veve exclusive covers are going to look like, man. So, all right. I got a lot of sketchy vibes going on here. This is wild. He's got like a K. Is this what the muse looks like? Wow. Wow. I like that. I like that penmanship we're getting on the side there. I like it. Little things like that. You know what I'm saying? I like that stuff, man. I don't know why, but I do. So I want to see how it comes together with full color saturation on the ultra rare. Okay, so I got a muse. He's got like a Daredevil head. I don't know where he got that from. No idea. Check in on the chat real quick. Yes, sir. That one is my favorite cover. Yes, sir. Yeah, very cool art, man. Yeah, I agree. Definitely agree. Man, and like I said, man, if anybody's out there chilling in near their computer, near their setup, they want to come on and chill with your boy real quick before we get out of here. We checking out Daredevil. Just let me know in the chat, and I'll send you a DM link. And come on, and we can talk about it. But that's ultra rare. I kind of like it, man. I kind of like it. It got like hearts floating through the air. Again, this feels like the artist for this cover really tried to like put an artistic spin on it. You know what I mean? There's no like real life scenario where he's chilling and a bunch of hearts are flying by right now. So, they tried to, come with a little artistic edge towards it. I like it. I could appreciate it. But I got to check out the cover, this secret rare, man. I got to see what's going on. Ooh. Okay. So that is the muse. That is the muse right there. All right. What do you guys think? What do you think? I don't know what to think. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to think. Pop it that link. I'll drop it for a couple minutes. Okay. Where should I send it, brother? Should I send it? Because I'm here on YouTube on the laptop, so I could copy the invite link here. Should I send it to, where can I send it? Because I don't even think I have Telegram on my laptop per se. So I'm gonna try and send it to your X DM. I know we don't really chop it up in the X DMs, but let me see if I can. Let's see. Yep, I got you in here. Mr. Carlton F. So check your X DMs, and your link is there, sir. Oh snap! Veve Digital Collectibles like the post, y'all. I appreciate it. Yo, if you go on my Twitter page, yeah, man, you can retweet the space, retweet this live, and that fast, man. We got teleported real quick. He's here already, ladies and gentlemen. He's here. My man, give it up. My brother. You ready? You ready over there? Let's see if he's ready. No. I don't know if he can hear me. I don't think he can hear me. He's probably still set now. I think he's set. I see him undoing wires and stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, he's still getting ready. Yeah, he got the headphones on now. He's checking them out. He's got the headphones on. He's getting ready. So real quick, let me get into the secret rare, man. One thing I'm confused on is, all right, his eyes doing stuff, right? So it's a lot of fluid and things going on, and then it's connecting to like a hole in his chest. So is the fluid from his eyes helping keep the heart lubricated? Is that lube, like eye lube, for the heart to keep pumping? Like, why is his eyes, like, why is his chest open and it's like he's not infected or nothing? So I don't know what powers he got. Like, you know what I'm saying? See, this is my problem growing up with these types of villains and heroes. It's like, I could identify with a street level hero, but once Marvel took it there with, you know, your Thors and your Doctor Stranges and, you know, other stuff, it just got crazy, man. So Crypto Pro, man, he's here with us. I'm about to add him to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. He's here with us, man. Crypto Pro.
Yes, sir. Check me out.
Oh, snap.
Oh, yeah.
The greatest.
The greatest right there. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam.
Alaikum assalam, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What's up, my brother?
A little better here, son. Let me see. StreamYard done switched stuff up now. They got all types of weird. Yeah, they got all types of weird stuff going on, man. We rock like this, man. We got 8 people in the live chat with us, man. So what's going on, bro? How you been?
I'm just hustling, man. 24/7. I ain't been on StreamYard in a minute.
Yeah.
Working 24/7, watching this portfolio value. It's just been kind of hanging out. I still got let me check out, see what the count is now. I'm still sitting on that fat collection. 916 collectibles and 1,054 comics.
Bro, you want to share your screen right now? Can you share?
I can. Yeah. Let's see. How do I do that? Let me jump over here. Click here. And I do not know how to share my screen. I ain't been on StreamYard for a minute.
Yeah, man. So in StreamYard at the very bottom, it should have present.
There it is. Present.
Yep.
Present. Share screen. Boom. Yep. There we go. Okay. And let's hit the little allow here. Select the window. We're going to go to my Veve. Okay, let me click on the Veve screen real quick and come back over here and see if I can figure this out. Select a screen. I'm just going to hit entire screen because it's not hitting the right one. Okay, tell me if you can see my collection now.
Yes, sir. Let me add. Hold on. I got to stop screen and add to the stage. Bang.
Okay, there we go. Now I'll jump back over to the Veve screen. Here we go. You see the collectibles there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's just jump and hit a little see all right here. Do a quick sort and show you what I have left. I sold my Todd McFarlane. I got rid of it because I've got that physical collectible, and I thought I got to sell something. I sold it for $500, threw that into crypto a few months ago. Still got the Mick Jagger secret rare. Luke Skywalker.
Nice.
And Lola still hanging out there, only at about 190 gems right now. It was sitting like 600. I should have unloaded, but I'm just going to sit on all this stuff for a minute and just kind of see what happens because you can see right here my portfolio value is showing 7,850. It was hovering around 11 to 12,000. It dipped down, and now it's kind of holding here at this low point. And I'm thinking once crypto jumps up, once we get into this bull market, this value will probably come up I'm crossing my fingers. And then jumping over to, let's get the comics up on the screen and show you what I'm sitting on with the comics. We got the 1,054 right there. Let's get a quick sort. Highest floor price. And of course, we got the ultra rare, amazing Fantasy 15, AF 15. And then these ultra rares and secret rares. Now, this is a surprise. Eternals #1 is jumping in, has not been on the top row here ever, coming in at 69 gems. But a lot of these suckers are kind of, these secret rares hover around 40 to 60 gems. Sometimes they'll pop above 100. AF 15, let's get a price on that right now. It is looking like 444. So I've got a listing at 685. I might just drop that out and just wait, see if this market jumps back up, because I'm kind of salty because it was sitting around 1,000 gems for a long time, and then it just kind of slid down after this time last year. I think it's about a year. So we're just going to sit on it and just kind of see what happens, just lay low for a little bit. Haven't done too much buying or selling. Checking out some of the new comics. Good night to my wife. My wife just checking in. So we're just going to see what happens, see how it goes, and checking out the Stackin or Slackin videos to make sure I don't miss out on any bangers that are coming out. So you're going to have to keep me apprised on what is what. Don't let me slip up and miss something big.
Gotcha. You know what you need to do? My man Ronnie Lido said it too.
What's
he
that?
Said, where's that dark mode, brother?
Dark mode.
Eyes,
you like that dark
eyes.
Mode? All right, let me flip the dark mode. Y'all like dark mode?
I knew something looked weird, Ronnie. I didn't know what it was because I haven't seen light mode in so long.
Where is the dark mode button?
Right there.
There it is. Dark mode.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go dark mode. Why is it not flashing? Come on, dark mode. There we go. Dark mode activated.
See how they pop? You know, that pops.
Yes, sir.
Way better. So what's your rank right now? What's going on?
Let's see. Can we get that on the website?
Right there. Long profile.
All right, let's see. I have not checked my rank for so long. So as you can see, I do not have the big bag. I sold my OMI. Sold it. Okay. Got rid of the 1.5 million. I cashed it out. Kind of got a little impatient, threw that into crypto. Got a small amount of it left here in the Veve wallet, a little bit left on chain. And we'll see, you know, if it makes a rebound, I might jump in and play it to the market cycle peak.
Right.
But you can see I got this 1.6 million MCP points. Yes. Where's my rank? Level 68.
Yes.
I do not know what the rank is. I don't know.
So basically you know, the milestone that everyone's trying to reach is 100. And I would think that if you're 100, you'd probably be master as well.
Okay.
I haven't seen anyone rank 100 that isn't master. So I
don't think I'm in the top 100. No. I don't know if I've ever been in the top 100. Not sure about that.
Right. Yeah. The ranking, I'm not sure how it's weighted exactly, but yeah, it's definitely seems like a daunting task. Like
it is a daunting task. It is.
So,
and I don't have a bunch of grails, as we used to call them. Now they're not anything more than hunks of virtual metal. It's not a golden grail, but a lot of stacks. I did a lot of stacking, of course, back in the days when we were flipping them, stacking them and flipping them. And if the market could kick back in, you know, we'll activate and start flipping, swapping. I'm ready if we get another Veve bull market. I'm ready. Right. I'm loaded. I've got so many stacks of good stuff that have basically just lost a lot of value. Right. And the comics, you know, way back when the superstars are talking about, you know, all this stuff is going to go to $0 or go to $1. And I thought, well, I don't know if it'll ever go to $1. $2 will probably be the bottom. And lo and behold, a lot of the comics did go to $1, but I've got some that are holding value. You know, it's the ones that hold value that I'm paying attention to. And then we'll just pray about the ones that have gone down to the lowest trading level of $1.
Mhm.
I'm not sure if anything you can sell for less than $1. I have not noticed if that has
I don't
happened, but
think so. Yeah, I don't think you can.
mhm,
Haven't seen that yet. So
no. Well, that's good.
yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of these that I stacked up that they were sitting at, 10, 15, $20, $30 a pop that I've got 10, 15, 20 of that have gone straight down to $1. So we
Right.
just have to pray that that comes back, and it's possible, if not this cycle, maybe the next. So I'm going to sit on it. I mean, what else am I going to do?
Right.
But the
Exactly,
good
man.
thing is if you're sitting on
It's
some
true.
grails that are holding good value, I've got a small handful of stuff that, like the F15, and other items that, let's say I sell that sucker for $1,000 before the bull market really kicks off. Cash that out, put it into crypto, find something that's going to go, say, 50x, 100x or higher. Then I'll still get my money. Those grails can save the day, because there was a time when this portfolio was worth,
Hmm.
oh my God, I want to say it was $325,000.
And but that was after you already made like almost around $20,000 still.
Yeah, I sold off whenever we had that bull market peak in 2021.
Yeah.
When we were flipping on eBay, I made a quick 13G on eBay, turned around, bought a car with it, and then I just pumped a lot of that money back in, and was not being smart about it because I thought it was only going to go up from there, which it did not. So overall, I don't know. I might be underwater. Maybe so, maybe not, but we'll see. But at least I could say right now, if I cashed out 13,500, probably 15,000 since then, and portfolio value is, maybe 10 grand when you throw in the comics,
Yeah.
I'm still ahead. So it's,
Yeah. And
nothing
I
ventured,
think that
nothing gained, but I'll
yeah,
be
with the
smart about it this time.
trajectory of the company right now, as far as from what I'm seeing, Ben Rose on board. Looks like, we have a affiliate program about to come out actually this week. Starting tomorrow, we should get some more information.
Okay.
Possibly, well, I don't want to say starting tomorrow, but I'm saying the week starts tomorrow. So we'll
Right,
see
right.
when during the week we get more
Okay.
information. But yeah, so I think that Ben comes from a background where, marketing and onboarding new users is a focal point of
Right.
what they try to do to grow. I know with Binance in New Zealand, like he was part of that process. So I just look
Mhm.
forward to having somebody who's on board, seasoned, and already successful at it. The whole
Right.
problem is that, from what I see around the time period that onboarding did happen, it was still part of a general bull run that was happening. So right now, most exchanges, as far as new users and all these different platforms, they're all somewhat plateauing or going sideways, if you will,
Yep.
or probably might appear to have a dip in comparison to a year or two ago. Most
Right.
platforms like Coinbase, everybody, nobody's
Yeah. Yeah.
really,
It's a market
yeah,
cycle. It's a cycle.
there's no masses massively aware at one time that are all flocking to one platform yet.
Right.
That hasn't happened, and I don't know if it'll ever happen that way. It
Mm.
might just happen in little drips and drops as these things penetrate different daily used things.
Uh-huh.
And some things will just be running in the background, and then some things will be presented like, oh, you could take part in this. And I think coupons and savings and things like that everyday people care about, all that stuff could be interwoven into the whole digital realm that we're stepping into, and
Right.
make things just easier for people,
Yeah.
and they won't
Yeah.
even realize like what's going on in the background.
Right. That's true. There's some good things that are happening. I'm seeing a few positive things, and I had lost complete faith, but now I'm seeing some good moves that are happening where it's not a wash. Unfortunately, we had to sit there and watch Recur go straight to the toilet. And then
Boy,
we
oh boy,
turned
oh boy.
around and watched Quid go straight to the toilet.
Another one.
Man, I was a Quid whale. Do you hear me? I had so much stacked on Quid. And the day I got that message, I was like, oh, dear God, that's sad.
Mm.
That's so sad. And so I can say that it is a positive that, all right, I'm on Facebook and up pops a VV ad showing, looking at a comic book and reading it in VR. That was a positive. You know, hearing that at least they're still hanging in there with the Veveverse. There's a few positive things that are going on and they're surviving. Right now, I would say the fact that they are still up and running and surviving, that is a positive. That's a positive. So
definitely. I mean, the fact, I'll say beyond that, the fact that they've trimmed fat, you know, and maybe gotten rid of some people, unfortunately, or possibly fortunately for us. I don't really know those people to say, but I can tell you, like, I see them hiring, not stopping. You know what I'm saying? When a company's hiring, that's the plan to pretty much have a budget to support that. And see that's going to shake out for at least 2 quarters, if not more.
Yeah.
So that's how you budget those things out. So at minimum, we'll see the effects of, you know, having a bolstered staff and things like that. And in the very near future, we're going to see the effects of these new people being here. I think that the way he runs it is kind of like, it's the way I would do it, like kind of like, so to speak, meaning like if I know let's say the Veveverse, right? Like, all right, we're all waiting for it. Then some people don't even care anymore. You got all that and in between going on with that. And then you come on and you kind of bring it up again and you're like, nah, for real, we're going to bring it out. I think that when he even said that then, I think if not already, he was probably putting the final touches on having the staff in place to make, first of all, the response, like basically have a Veveverse team, let's say, and then another team to pass along and segregate feedback just in regard to the Veveverse and problems than what people want. So I think he like put all those things in place because he's more into rolling things out, and it may not be perfect, but it's out. But I have the team like a response team. You know what I mean? If I have an alertive response team that are all seasoned with being responsive, then that's just what we will change and be, is a responsive to reactory type of company. You know what I mean? Where it's reacting to technical issues or the wants and changes that the community might want, even on the fly. Like you might see something you may not ever see in a digital space from a company before, as far as that type of flexibility. So we really, you know, these things are evolving right in front of us. And usually, like, if you're in the middle of a tornado, you may not understand how damaging the tornado is. Because
no doubt.
You know what I mean?
No doubt.
There could be some craziness coming, man. You know, so
well that's positive. That's good to hear. That's good to hear.
Yeah. I'm seeing positive. I mean, it bugged me out. Like starting maybe a week or two ago, I was seeing, like you mentioned, YouTube commercials. They started running the commercials, and I'm, you know, hearing my own voice in it. You know, seeing myself in it. You know, so
that's what's up.
That's kind of weird. You know what I mean? I'm cool with them running that and having maybe 3 to 4 different variants of some type of ads they have going on. It's cool, but the problem is like it's pushed on me too much, and there's nothing they can do about that. That's just the way the algorithm is and the way YouTube is, and it's just what you pay for. You pay for the ads to get out there. But the problem is the way the algorithm works. It's gonna funnel it to people definitely that are looking up VV or anything already. The problem is it doesn't get pushed in front of somebody that's not searching.
It hasn't been exposed. It's not expanding the market.
So they're spending all this money to advertise to people who's already here. Like, you don't need to convince me. I'm already here. I get inundated with VV comics and VV ads, which is beautiful in nature, but not in execution. And it's a shame that they're spending money to show ads to the guy that's in one of their commercials. Like, I don't need to see it. I don't need to. My friend Drew that's trying to get comics on the app, he needs to see it so he can understand like how crazy this is, you know.
That's
on
true.
his algorithm, he may or may not even be subscribed to different streamers and stuff. He might only be subscribed to VB's channel, let's say, and that may not be enough for the algorithm to push it. Who knows? Like, I don't know how it all works. He's checking.
They need to expose, use some methods that capture the attention of people that are dreaming about reading a comic book in VR and not going after the folks, like you said, that our eyeballs are already there, but pique the interest of the people who've been waiting for this type of tech for a long time, and then maybe they'll get some better results out of that. What's up, Duck Soup? Michael, the biggest bro. What's up,
Yo,
guys?
what up, yo? Yeah, man. Like I said, man. If anybody that is a YouTuber or has a little camera set up and they're chilling right now and want to come on and chill with us, let me know and I'll send you an invite as well, man. We just here, doing this Stackin the Slackin episode. We cover books at once. We got Daredevil 227 and Daredevil 11. And real quick, Crypto Pro, I'm gonna hop on over to Key Collector Comics because we were checking out Daredevil 11, I believe. That's the last one we were on. And as we can see right here, this book actually is considered a key fact: first appearance of Muse, a serial killer whose victims are used as his art. And on top of that, remember I was talking about trends, guys. We'll let you know if there hasn't been any recent price movement, and this is letting us know right here. This book is trending upward. We have a low of 6, a mid of 15, and a high of 65 on that, man. So yeah, the artist is Ron Garney. Charles Soule is the writer. And yeah, man. So last but not least, I'm gonna hop on over to eBay if I can. Let me do it right from here and see what happens. Buy on eBay.
Wow.
Let's see. CGC for Daredevil 11. That's an auction. That's not it. All right. So a 9.6, they want 150, and a 9.8, looking at 399. All right. So we're in the 300s.
Wow.
Daredevil 11. Nothing too crazy. We saw from Daredevil 227 that this one actually has a little bit more of a spike going on. Not for Daredevil 227, people are looking for a rack.
Right.
1,000 for that. And, like we, should be, I'm saying this is a 1986 book.
Right.
Probably a little more scarce, a little bit more harder to get in that higher grade nowadays than a book that just came out, fairly recently. So, as far as Daredevil 11 and my Stackin and Slackin on it, real quick, I'll let you know that comment is beautiful. That comment is awesome right there. Let me go back to this tab real quick. This is our secret rare with Muse. I like this ultra rare, very artistic. I would like to have this displayed in the Veveverse.
That would be nice.
White, man. Especially, what'd you say?
That would be nice. That'd be a good one to show off in the Veveverse.
Absolutely, man. We're going to talk about that in 2 seconds. And then, again, I like this uncommon, and pretty much is on par with the common. Only difference is the color saturation in the letters. Daredevil. So, as far as like a drop, I actually like this drop versus the other one, Daredevil 227, where they kind of, are exclusive, like classic common, love it, right? But then uncommon, all right, it's cool. But this, like, I like it, but it's not grabbing me. It's not grabbing me. And the secret rare is cool, but when I add all this up, like, like I could do without all these. Like, I'm right. Life. Like, I'm cool. As long as I got the common, I'm cool. So it makes me kind of just want to slack on it a little bit. But then, might go a little ham and aftermarket on that comic because people follow stuff. But then over here, like, it's such a modern book that my secret rare is not really like the white panel. All right, cool. I like having some non-white panel type of secret rare, so I'm okay with that. But I don't know, as a character, it's just like he's bothering me. This artwork on this dude, like, what is his story? I don't know why he has a hole in his chest. I could see his heart. His eyes is watering red fluid. Is it lubricating the heart? Is the heart beat? Like, is it pumping? How is he alive? Like, I don't understand the story, son. Like, his eyes is always watering. Like, he got the skull cap on, you know what I mean? From Fat Albert. What was the Mushmouth cap?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't know. This right here, I'll rock with this, man, because I'll put this in the Veveverse right here. So I don't know, man. I feel like I'm gonna be stacking somewhat on Daredevil 11, man. I really like this. I really like this, man.
I'm gonna keep that one in the crosshairs.
Yeah, I think this one's gonna be in the crosshairs because
Mm-hmm.
drop wise, I might go for this one. I might pull a trigger on this one right here. So so yeah, man, that's what your boy's gonna be doing with that, man.
Right
So
on.
back to the Veveverse, and real quick, let me just check the chat real fast. This is the most exciting Daredevil series run of them all. I agree. Tucson is here, man. Pure Frank Miller, the 1986 series. I feel you. Tucson, want to know what you feel about the exclusive covers for Daredevil 11. No, sorry, 227. 227 is the one that came out in 86. So I want to know how he feels about these exclusive covers. Because for me, this is what I'm saying is like, he's exactly right. That's what I get from this. It's like that Frank Miller classic. Like I remember seeing this book, man, when I was growing up. This was traded around. This book was part of trades of other books. So you be trying to get, Wolverine or something. Somebody like, yo, I thought this Daredevil. Like, hold on, let me see that cover. It look crazy. But once I get over here, I just feel like, they just slapped it together. Let's focus on Daredevil. But then all of this space over here is just nothing going on. It's nothing going on. Little water tower. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's just like, I feel like I've seen this a million times right here. I've seen this. Nothing special to me. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't draw it, but it's just, And then the Secret Rare, I like it, but it's not if that's not my collection, am I going to be mad? No. Like, okay, I don't have it. All right. So it's just, it's not one of those that really, really grasp me like that, man. Crypto Pro, how you feel?
Same. It doesn't jump out at me. And, not knowing as much of the background, I lean more on, does the art grab me? So I would say, yeah, it's probably not going to get me up to jump in on the drop, but I'll probably watch and see what the action looks like on the market after the drop is done.
Right.
Son.
Yeah, I know how you do, man. Sniper.
Yep.
Okay, so Tucson says he likes them too, man. All right. That's what I want to know, man. I value your opinion, man. And again, guys, there's a giveaway going on right now. I'm about to do the drawing on the previous giveaway. So you got about, I don't know how many seconds it takes for me to finish saying this and switch screens. But if you go back to my last live stream, Stackin and Slackin for It's Jeff first. Number one, leave a comment on your favorite cover out of those 10 that you have to choose from. You will be entered into the giveaway that I'm about to do in a couple minutes. And you could do also the same thing on this video because it is sponsored by Veve Digital Collectibles.
Boom. Booyah. Yes, sir.
Appreciate them for doing that for your boy, man, and for the community, Shane.
Well, I'm going to kick on out, my brother from another mother.
Yes, sir. Y'all appreciate you coming through.
Yes, indeed. Glad I got a chance to kick through. Keep on banging them out. I'm going to hit you up about getting me another banger track. I'm going to holler at you.
I got you, bro.
Check out my last video. I'm getting back on track with the Go Political. So I'm going to have to lean on my boy so I can start integrating some of them Dokta Strange Club bangers. That's my phone ringing. You hear this? You hear that?
Yeah.
That's the ringtone from my mom. Because I grew up on Looney Tunes.
Awesome, man.
Takes me back to childhood.
We need that. Some road runner.
I better answer this phone and get with my mom. Got to take care of the mama.
Regards, man. Tell the family.
Okay, much love. Good to see you.
You too, bro.
All right. Peace out.
Appreciate you, man. Peace. Yep. So yeah, guys, there you have it. The man, Crypto Pro. I'm about to head on over to the YouTube video right here. It's Jeff number one. Not too many entries, man. Not too many. We got 10 comments minus mine. So we got Ronnie Lido, King Marvel, Double Quill, Casual, Amazing Jesus, Holy Frioli, Richard, Hobie, and Dupes. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give this a quick little refresh, just in case
drop
we got
details
any
with
new
that,
comments. In case we got any new comments. Still 10, still 10. So what I'm gonna do is grab this URL right here. Copy that. I'm gonna go to the YouTube comment picker website right here, and I'm gonna paste that right there. Boom. Gonna check the live chat one last time before I do this. Yeah, man. See you later, Crypto Pro. That's right. That's right. Yeah, we good. See you soon. You already know, man. He also has another YouTube channel called Go Political, I believe. I believe it's political, not political. Political. Might want to check that out. Kind of dope, man. Kind of dope. So let me get back to this comment picker here. Hit the fetch button. Anything goes. Hopefully the winner abided by the rules and didn't just say good video, Doc, or something like that, because that's not going to count. Have to tell me one of the 10 covers. Which one's your favorite? We're going to pick the winner right now. Let's get it. It is King Marvel. He said, awesome breakdown. My favorite is his Veveverse comment. Gotta love those dinosaur and alligator Lokis. Some 100s. With some 100s. Yo, congratulations, King Marvel. That's what's up. That's what's really good, man. That's really good, man. I always love it when the person that wins is somebody that really interacted in the comments. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that holds more weight with the picker, but hey, you know, the more in depth of your comment, it probably increases your odds of winning. I have no idea. I'm just making that up. Sounds good. But again, thank you to King Marvel. Thank you to BB Digital Collectibles for sponsoring that episode for Stackin' and Slackin' It's Jeff and It's Veveverse. And I appreciate them sponsoring this episode for Daredevil 227 and Daredevil 11, man. So like I said, man, you guys, to enter this giveaway, go down in the comment section of this video and let us know which one is your favorite cover, man. I see the fam Tucson. He's I don't know. He might go with that rare or that ultra rare exclusive. I don't know. Ronnie Lido, congrats, King Marvel, man. I thought you was gonna get it, Ronnie. I don't know. I was feeling Ronnie Lido vibes. I think you have a good shot at this one, maybe. You know what I'm saying? You're the magic man, and you are the lucky man. You know what I'm saying? He won something earlier tonight, this evening on another show. Congrats for that. So yeah, man, there you have that, man. What can I tell you, man? That's what we're doing, man. So there's another episode from your boy Stackin' and Slackin', man. We done checked it all out. Daredevil 227. I think I'm slacking on that one, but I am grabbing some of those commons from the market. And then, you know, when it comes to Daredevil 11, I'm trying to share my tab over here. I think I'm gonna actually be stacking on this one, man. It's again, some of the things that hold a little bit more weight for me is when I like all the rarities, right? That's one of the first key ingredients for making me want to pull a lever on the drop. Will I stack it on the drop, meaning go for more than one? That's a hard one because I know how everybody does, man, in the market. This one does only have 3,000 editions though, so I think if it was at 5K, you know, we might be looking at the ultra rare disrespected at 12 gems, and it still could happen. You know what I'm saying? So I might fall back, just pull a level one good time, and see what I end up with on the rarity. But I'll be satisfied with any one that I get, minus whatever's going on in the market, just art wise. So yeah, man. Check it out. HE double hockey sticks. Yes, that's a Fact, yo, exactly. Yo, man, I appreciate everybody coming through, sliding through. My man Duck Soup as well. Crypto Pro as well for coming through, hanging out with us, man. So yeah, man, another episode of Stackin the Slackin, Daredevil 11, Daredevil 227, man. So for now, your man Dr. Strange, All Things Strange is out. Until Friday when I come back for a live session from the Veveverse, and I'm going to draw the winner, man. So make sure you guys come back, man. Appreciate y'all. Peace.